Hello everyone. In previous lecture, we had completed the derivation of different interrelationship between different terms. So, in today's lecture, we are going to discuss the total summary of this chapter. After that, we will solve some problems based on these interrelationships. So, let us discuss. So, the summary is first one, relation between void ratio and porosity. So the relation is E equal to N by 1 minus N or N equal to E by 1 plus E. Number 2, relation between percentage air void Na and air content. So Na equal to Se into N. Here I don't like to discuss anymore as all the relationships are derived in previous lectures. The number 3, relation between air content Sc and degree of saturation Sr, and the relation is Sc equal to 1 minus Sr. Number 4, relation between W, G, E and Sr. So the relation is Wg equal to E into Sr, and for fully saturated soil Wg equal to E. Number 5, relation between gamma, gamma W, G, E and Sr. So the relation is gamma equal to gamma W G plus E into Sr by 1 plus E, or rho equal to rho W G plus E into Sr by 1 plus E. So for partially saturated soil, and for fully saturated soil Sr equal to 1. So gamma sat equal to gamma W G plus E by 1 plus E, or rho sat equal to rho W G plus E by 1 plus E. And for second condition is for fully dry soil when Sr equal to 0. So gamma D equal to gamma W G by 1 plus E, or rho D equal to rho W G by 1 plus E. Already we have derived. Number 6, relation between Na, E and Sr. Relation is Na equal to E into 1 minus Sr by 1 plus E. For condition when soil is fully saturated, Na equal to 0, and for fully dry soil, Na equal to E by 1 plus E. Number 7, relation between gamma D, gamma B or gamma and W. The relation is gamma B equal to gamma D into 1 plus W, or rho B equal to rho D into 1 plus W, or rho equal to rho D 1 plus W. Number 8, relation between gamma D, Na, G and W. The relation is gamma D equal to 1 minus Na into gamma W into G by 1 plus W into G, or implies rho D equal to 1 minus Na rho Wg by 1 plus Wg. The number 9, unit weight of water, gamma W equal to 9.81 kilonewton per meter cube or 98100 Newton per meter cube, and density of water rho W equal to 1 gram per centimeter cube or 1000 kg per meter cube. So this much is the summary of this whole chapter, chapter 2. So let us solve some problems. So question number 1, a soil sample has a porosity of 40%. The specific gravity of solids is 2.7. Calculate in bit A void ratio, in bit B dry unit weight, in bit C unit weight of soil. If the soil is 50% saturated, then in point D unit weight if the soil is completely saturated. So this is the question. Now we write the given data from this question. So before solving the problem, I want to tell you that in every problem, the first step is to solve is the given data. If you write the given data clearly, then it is very much easy to solve the problem. So in every question, first give the priority to write the given data clearly. After that, solve the problem. So here given data porosity n, you have to write clearly whatever given in the question in given data. So porosity notation is n equal to 40%. Specific gravity of solid G equal to 2.7. And here we have to find out in beta void ratio E equal to question mark, dry unit weight gamma D equal to question mark, unit weight of soil, that means gamma equal to question mark. Here a condition is given when SR equal to 50% or 0.5. Then again saturated unit weight, we have to find out saturated unit weight, that means gamma sat equal to question mark. Condition is given when SR equal to 1. So this much given in the total question. It is our first duty to find out the given data clearly, what are given in the question and what we have to find out from this question. So next step is to solve the question. So given data is completed. So bit A, we have to find out the void ratio E. So we know E equal to formula n by 1 minus A. N, this is the interrelationship n by 1 minus n. N is already given in the question. So E equal to, directly we put the value in decimal form, 0.4 by 1 minus 0.4 equal to 0.666. This is the answer, as the E value is unitless. Again it is expressed in decimal. So this is the answer. Then bit B. Bit B is dry unit weight gamma D. So gamma D equal to, we know this relation G gamma W by 1 plus C. Everything is given. So G value is 2.77 into gamma W value is fixed. If it is given in the question, it's okay. Otherwise, if not given in the question, we have to put its value. The value is fixed, 9.81 kilonewton per meter cube. So we write here 9.81 divided by 1 plus the E value is 0.666 equal to, the answer will be 15.89 kilonewton per meter cube. The number C, again gamma. Here we have to find out gamma with a condition when SR equal to 50%. And the formula or the relation we put here is gamma equal to gamma W into G plus E into SR by 1 plus E, or implies gamma equal to, gamma W value is 9.81 within bracket 2.7 plus 0.666 into SR value is 0.5 whole divided by 1 plus 0.666, and the answer is 17.85 kilonewton per meter cube. And the last one, D. Here we have to find out the gamma sat equal to, the relation is gamma W into G plus E by 1 plus E. So we put all the values here. Gamma W equal 9.81 within bracket 2.7 plus 0.666 divided by 1 plus 66 or 666. So try to put always or to take 3 digits after decimal. And the answer is 19.82 kilonewton per meter cube. So the question is completed. And the second question. A soil has a bulk density 2.5 gram per centimeter cube and water content 15%. Calculate dry density. So we have to go in the same process. First we have to find out the given data from the given question. So the given data is bulk density is given here. Bulk density rho or rho B equal to 2.5 gram per centimeter cube. water content W equal to 15% equal to 0.15. This much given. Again we have to find out what? Dry density rho d equal to question mark. We put the question mark what we have to find out in this question. So let us proceed. So we know the relation rho b equal to rho d into 1 plus W. This is the relation, or implies rho d equal to rho b by 1 plus W. As the rho b is given, everything is given. 2.5 divided by 1 plus 0.15 equal to 2.17 gram per centimeter cube. This is the answer. So this much for this lecture. In next lecture we also again solve different problems based on this different interrelationships. So thank you.